Okay, sorry guys, I'm just fixing this. Okay. Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. Okay, so this is going to be a love and romance reading for the month of May between you and the person that you are thinking about or connecting to, perhaps just crushing on. Keep in mind that energies are reversible, and if this isn't you, perhaps it's the person that you're connecting with. And if this does not resonate, I apologize. Hopefully the next Taurus reading will. But don't forget to check your other placements if they're different. Like your rising, your moon. Don't forget your Venus, especially for love and romance. Okay. What's going on here for Taurus in the month of May when it comes to love and romance? How is Taurus coming in to this reading for love and romance? Spirit guides for May for Taurus. Love and romance. How is Taurus coming in? Okay. We have number 28, protest, start a revolution. Okay, and the person that Taurus is connecting to in May, how are they coming into this reading? Wow. We have number 16, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Okay. Move that a little bit more over here. You guys can still see that? Yeah, looks like it. So, I feel like you're ready for some kind of change. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's almost as if like maybe something is in the way right now. And I feel like maybe you and maybe a couple of your friends or close family members or, you know, your support system, maybe encouraging you or just supporting you at this time to help uplift you during this period where you're waiting maybe to hear, maybe hear back from someone, or maybe to get like some kind of letter saying that you got approved, especially for those of you that are waiting to get into some kind of school or program. I just feel like whatever this is, your anticipation is really coming through here. And I'm hearing stronger together. So maybe this is a cause or something like that, something that you're doing with other people, or just maybe you're involving other people in your community or in your workplace. Okay. How your person's coming in here with a bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Magic may be involved here. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person is making some kind of wish or making request, or been praying for something, or just thinking a lot about something that they really want. They could be using like visualization techniques as well, vision boards to help them manifest whatever this is. But yeah, I feel like they're in this energy of just hoping for something. Okay, let's see what's going on, the energies between the both of you. What's going on between the both of you? What's the current narrative going on between Taurus and the person that they are dealing with? Oh, okay. We have Uriel, Angel of Flame, between the both of you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Null, Emptiness, Da'at. So, honestly, I'm feeling here like there's, I don't know if there's like a divorce that's taking place between you and your person, or if this is just some kind of huge disagreement. It's almost as if it's like you against this person, or like you're on one side and the person that you're connecting to is like an opponent or something like that. It's just the energy I'm picking up. Again, it could just mean that you guys are just at odds, and maybe some family members and friends, maybe Taurus, they aren't a fan of this person, and maybe vice versa. I just feel like you're going through like a very difficult time. And I feel like the people maybe around you, or the people that you are kind of clutching to for support, are just helping you keep a level head during this period of time. I was not going to use this deck. Sorry. So between the both of you, though, I feel like maybe balance needs to be restored here. So maybe there needs to be some kind of destruction within this situation in order to bring about something better. Like, so again, maybe for some of you, could be going through very difficult divorce or separation at this time with you and this person, or maybe you're seeing this going up in flames, you know. Perhaps you're thinking like this person started it, you know, the person that you're connecting to, maybe they kind of lit this fire, and it's almost as if like you're just watching it burn, like maybe they sabotage this situation here. But yeah, I feel like you're just bracing for the next thing, the next chapter. So let's dive into more in this situation here and see what you and this person are physically working on at this time. So, what are you physically working on? What are your focus? What is your focus? What are you focused on, Taurus, in the month of May? What's going on with you and the person that you are connecting to? Okay. For Taurus, what is Taurus working on at this time in May? In love. Okay, we have suffering and silence in the reverse. And the person Taurus is connecting to, what are they working on? Victory and success. Okay. Bear with me, guys, as I shuffle these cards. I also noticed that this person got 6 twice, and also that this is the number 9 and this is the number 6. Maybe there's Cancer vibes here, possibly. Doesn't have to be. What's going on? Oh, well, I mean, I guess this is a 6 in the reverse, but upright it's the number 9. So maybe we just have 2 6s here, I don't know. But I do want to say that 9s do represent endings, and then 28 over here reduces to the number 10, which also represents endings and new beginnings. And with the 6, this also could mean balance and harmony, you know, bringing in this ending. So again, balance can be restored here. Something about that. Okay, for Taurus, let's see what's going on for Taurus in love and romance here. Taurus. And the person Taurus is connecting to, this person over here, for love and relationships, or love and romance. Or this person over here. Okay, real quickly, you got I love my inner beast, and we hug until we heal. And the back of that says, your inner dragon, your chaos and madness is part of you. Instead of slaying your dragon, what if you loved it? Healing means coming to terms with your inner beast and giving it a sensual, I never want to let your crazy ass go type of hug. Love it like your life depends on it. When your dragon feels seen and appreciated, it hands over everything it's been hiding. All the darkness you've been so scared of turns into fire in front of your eyes and lights up your new world. Danger transcends to opportunity. Look who's blowing fire now. And for this person, it says, I am a power of source and I light up the world. And this says, source is the prime creator of all and you are a fragment of the source. You can call it whatever you want. God, intuition, muse, spirit, Ryan Gosling. Whatever you call it, or what you call it, doesn't matter. What matters is your ability to understand that source is everything. It sees through all things. It creates, maintains, and destroys all reality, perceptions, experiences, and energy. It is the beginning and the end, and everything in between. It is the dreamer and the dream, the master and the slave, the poo and the pooper, the peace and the conflict. Most importantly, it is you. What will you do with all that power? Light up the world. Yeah. Interesting. I'm going to pull a few more cards here, so just bear with me. What is Taurus and the person's intentions within this connection? Taurus and this person, Taurus, for love and romance. What is their intention? What is Taurus's intention? Okay, we have 22 and this person's intention. Spirit, Taurus's person. What is their intention within this connection? Oh, okay. I'm only going to pull one. We have number 39. And one more card here. I feel like I can pull a Romance Angels card that can fit right here in the middle. Between the both of them, the dynamic of this connection, the dynamic, oh, okay. We have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. And what wanted to come out also was religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So I'm going to make some room for this one also. Yeah. I feel like the person that you are connecting to, they may be spiritual minded, or maybe they are devout to a certain religion, possibly here, or just have a very strong belief in something, their brand of spirituality, if you will. Let's start with this person. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm hearing blowing smoke. I don't know. what I kind of feel for this person here is, I feel like for one, this person is standing up for themselves. Maybe, oh yeah, actually, I forgot this actually says, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person that you're dealing with here is finally standing up for themselves. I feel like they've maybe been pushed to the edge here. And like maybe they think that, well, if I don't say what's on my mind now, if I don't say what I believe now, then, you know, maybe things won't change. And so I feel like with this dice card here, it's like almost as if like they are gambling on their luck. You know, they're like, well, if I speak my truth, if I tell this person what I really believe and what I think, and maybe even how I think, I feel like how this person is going to convey to you, Taurus, if they haven't already, if this isn't a past situation here, what they think, how they feel, just whatever they communicate to you. I feel like that kind of communication from them also speaks volumes about the driving force behind those words, if that makes any sense. Like, it says a lot about who they are, with what they say and maybe how they say it. So I feel like it's really an important factor for this person. So maybe at first this might rub you the wrong way, because maybe you've never, like, I feel like you might feel in some ways backed into a corner. Maybe not literally, but maybe you'll feel as if like, I don't know, intimidated or maybe afraid of like how this person speaks up for themselves or what they say, or like it's startling to you in some way. And I feel like that's, they don't mean to. I feel like it's more of like, because there's been a lot going on that they haven't spoken up about, and all of a sudden it's almost as if like this is being blurted out at one time, and they're like, well, I don't know how this is going to turn out if I just blurt out whatever this is, but I would rather stand up for myself and do the right thing, because I do feel like this person has a strong moral compass, than suppress my fire, right? And, or, you know, blow out my fire, I guess, and kind of like shrink into the background and not really say how I really feel or what's really on my mind. So I do feel like, again, with that said, with the solar plexus energy here, I feel like this person is, for one, finally getting clarity on how they really feel. Like maybe it's been muddled for some time, like maybe there's just been a lot going on in this person, that like they maybe weren't able to really kind of, how do I say this, discern like what's causing them to have all these feelings, and like what's triggering what is triggering what, excuse me. And I feel like they've kind of gotten clarity, they kind of figured it out, they've compartmentalized a lot of other things, and so I feel like now that they kind of had the time or put in the effort to organize their thoughts and feelings, and do a little bit analysis here, I feel like they're able to finally feel confident about what they're saying to you. So I also feel here that with this person has, it's like this clarity, because the solar plexus doesn't just represent willpower, it doesn't just represent courage or confidence and the self, it also represents, it's also the source of sight. If you guys like read up on it, that's definitely a theory, is that with the solar plexus chakra, like the attributed sense is sight. So interesting that we do have the this indigo color here, which we would typically think represents the third eye. And so again, I feel like it's that clarity coming through, and because of that, there is an alignment between this person's sense of self, this person's truth, and as well as their intuition and their logic. It's like it's lining up for this person. So it's almost as if, like, for this person, it's like for once in their life, they're not gonna maybe be a pushover or something like that. And it's almost as if, like, you don't really know what's going on here. And maybe that's making you feel like you don't have any power over this situation. You know? It's like, explain this. I honestly feel like you're about to explode here with this I love my inner beast, and we hug until we heal, and then we have this image over here. I also feel like maybe you feel suppressed in some ways also. And maybe the blockage here, or the obstacle here, is that maybe you're kind of waiting for this again to finally be over, or for it to somehow fall apart. Because I get the sense here that you've been holding back your rage, or you've been holding back, like, your frustration with this situation or with this person. And it's almost as if, like, you keep contemplating about what you should do. Like, should I walk away? It's almost as if, like, maybe you feel sometimes like a coward, you know, because you feel so pressed by this situation or by this person. And so this person kind of makes you want to run. I don't know if you grew up in a home where you had, like, an overpowering or overbearing or controlling parent, and maybe you felt like you had no privacy, or you felt powerless in the situation, and you felt like all you could do was shrink back into yourself in a passive way, and kind of protect yourself that way, and emotionally shut down, so you won't be as hurt by the situation. You know, it's almost as if, like, you're able to emotionally detach from everything around you in order to preserve yourself. And it's that form of escape. And that, I feel like you've developed as a coping mechanism in this situation here. Because it triggers that. You know, maybe this person in some ways, because of the strength they have, you know, it almost seems like they're coming at you sometimes. And even though that may not be their intention, I feel like you haven't developed like a healthy defense mechanism tailored to suit you, in order to handle a situation like this in a better way. Or you feel like you can't, you know, you don't have to resort back to like dealing with this like you would in your childhood, if that makes any sense. So I do feel like you are contemplating like which route to take, you know. It's almost as if like at times you just want to run, and you just want to like knock down this door, for instance, and like enrage and then just flip out. And then other times, like, I feel like you just want to ghost, and so you don't have to confront this person or this situation, you know. So that's just kind of how I'm feeling here with you and this person. Let's see. Okay, let's pull some tarot now. I'm going to set these to the side. Okay. For Taurus, for love and romance in the month of May. And the person that they are connecting to in May. Let's do this side Taurus, and this side is going to be the person that you're dealing with. Let's do 6 cards, please, for Taurus. Oh, we have 2. All right. Okay. So let's see what else we have. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. We have the World card in the reverse. I don't know if I said this already, but we have the 3 of Pentacles, also the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to pull one for your side also. From Taurus's side, extra information on how Taurus views the situation here on my left. Okay, that's too many cards. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. That stands out to me the most. I also want to say maybe there is a Pisces energy here. Okay, and the person to my right, how are they coming through here? How do they see this situation here? Let's see if he's start. Oh, the Sun card. I'm going to keep that in the upright. Okay. So, there is like a pause that's going on between you and this person. It's almost as if like both of you are holding your breath. And I do feel like there is some kind of separation, honestly, between you and this person. Maybe, again, you're going through possibly a divorce, or this could just be a separation for those of you legally not married. I mean, also I'm open-minded, and this could also just be emotional separation as well. Like you may physically be together or physically live in the same place, but emotionally maybe you both are, you know, detached or separated, you know. But let's see. I feel like you really want to withdraw from this situation, Taurus. It's almost as if like you don't want to be seen, like you just want to shrink into the background and wish that like all of this chaos and would just go away. And that's how I feel. And it's like you're stuck, though. It's like you have nowhere to go. But yeah, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, you feel like this is over. You know? That there isn't much between you and this person. Look at this Three of Pentacles also. Notice that like this building collapsed, right? And the only thing that stands are these Three Pentacles. So it's almost as if like maybe you guys had like a Ten of Pentacles, right? A happy, stable home, or a secure, stable home. And possibly family for some of you. But this has collapsed, you know? It's like you feel like there's not much to go off of. And this person that you're connecting to here, coming out as the Sun card, like they don't want to fight with you anymore. I feel like this person also was acting out of self-defense in the past as well. Like yes, this person may be speaking their truth now, but maybe in the past, maybe they've suppressed what they really wanted to say, and instead maybe they just lashed out, and maybe they're just realizing that that's not a good way to communicate or get to the bottom of things or resolve things, you know. And so like this person is just asking, I think, for your forgiveness. Like, okay, I'm sorry, can we just work this out? Also, there is this feeling here that this person feels like they don't have much to give, or they don't have a good sense of self-worth, this person. Or they haven't in the past, and this is something that they're healing, this is something that they're starting to understand. Or maybe they already know that, and they're just trying to deal with it, you know? They're just trying to work with their insecurities. But it's still there, you know what I mean? It's almost as if like this person is trying to embrace their insecurities, but they still exist within them. And they feel like, you know, even though I'm not perfect, I would still like to work things out with you, you know, essentially. And like here, mutual energy between the both of you, we do have the Eight of Pentacles and the World card in the reverse. I keep forgetting if that's the World card or the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. I'm gonna look up. Hold on, guys. It's kind of bothering me now. Pretty sure that's the World card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I believe. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Here, I had to go through my old Rider-Waite deck. And it's not old, it's just older than this deck. But yeah, this is the... I'm sorry, did I say the Wheel of Fortune? If I didn't say it, I meant the Wheel of Fortune, and then this is the World card in the reverse. So, again, I feel like this represents that, like, you guys feel stuck in this situation. And, I feel like you, Taurus, you feel like you have no choice but to accept this apology, or to accept this truce, or to accept this like agreement if this is a divorce, a settlement possibly, like you just feel like there's no choice for whatever reason. Like things will be the same. I will have to continue working at this or working on this, or like it just feels like karma, you know? And again, you just feel like you can't escape it. But I feel like you're willing to try to do the right thing if that means that, you know, hey, maybe one day the things will turn in my favor, you know? But again, that is from like an ego standpoint, because, you know, obviously when we try to do the right thing, you know, you don't try to do the right thing because you're trying to get something better out of it from the universe, you know? It's just, you do the right thing because you're trying to be a good person. And, you know, you'd want to empathize or sympathize with people that are still, even though it may not seem like it, connected to you in a larger scale. You know, because we're all connected. And it's like seeing this person as part of yourself when you help that individual, you know, it's like that form of compassion. But like for you, it's just like it's almost as if like you're hoping that this will pay off, because, you know, you're hoping again things will swing in your favor next time, or like maybe this will set me on track to a better place. And I guess, you know, like this isn't a place to like really judge, but I feel like a little bit that's part of like your mindset here moving forward. And I feel like this person how they see this mutual energy here is they feel like they're on their knees, you know. I feel like they're trying to hand you this key, like, you know, please, like, just accept this offer, or, you know, accept this on these terms, or just accept my apology. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Yeah, also this person doesn't really know how this is going to go. This is like, well, this is a toss-up here. I don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to react to this situation. I can just only hope that you won't be cruel. At least that's what this person is thinking. Okay, what do you want to say, Taurus? That, you know, if you could be 100%, if you could be 100 with this person, what would you say, honestly, if you could be 100 with this person? Taurus. Ooh, yeah, look at that. We have coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, what would this person say to you if they could be 100 with you, Taurus? Okay. We have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah. This person feels like they're just an option. For real. This person feels like they're an option for you. Like they're I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why this ended. You know, maybe that's the reason why they started something here. Maybe that's why it seems like things are chaotic right now, maybe. It's like maybe this person was tired of feeling like an option. And so maybe they started something here, like maybe you think they're like a bitch, but they're really just trying to stand up for themselves, but it comes off forcefully. But maybe that's, again, unintentional. They don't mean to in that way. It's almost as if like they've realized that maybe they've suppressed this. Also, there is something unconventional about the situation that I can't quite pick up on. And maybe because that's going to be different for each and every one of you. But yeah, this person is thinking like, or if they don't feel like an option, this could also be like, there may be other people involved here as well. Like maybe they feel like they don't know how this is going to turn out. Again, that dice, that gamble, because maybe there are other influences in your life, Taurus, that maybe they feel like are more of an influence on you than they are on you. You know, maybe in some ways they feel like they're not relevant anymore or something like that. I don't know. But how you feel on this side here is coffin, right? And so again, there's this sense of like you kind of want this to be over already. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Anything else for Taurus on this coffin card? Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. And anything else on keys on a ring for this person over here? I do want to say, bottom of the deck, we have karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, see? And then they had another card come out, and it was stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah. So I feel like you want to talk this out. Like you wish you could have this conversation with this person and really express that, like, hey, like, I feel like you just want to express something here, but I feel like you kind of don't want to face this person because maybe you don't want to feel guilty about disappointing them, or feel guilty about what you're going to say or what you want to say. And so because of that, I feel like you're kind of holding back. And again, with this person here, yeah, this person's definitely thinking about you. What are you up to? What are you doing? With camera here, this person could also be looking through photos of you, like online, on your social media, if you have social media. But yeah, this person feels left out. This person feels like you don't care about them anymore. Or maybe, again, maybe it's because of these people you've been around. Maybe they feel like they don't have your attention or something like that. Or that you just don't care. Oof, that was a harsh reading. Alright guys, it's been 46 minutes. I think I'm going to end this reading there. If this resonated with you, please hit the subscribe button down below. And hopefully I'll see you in the next reading. Also, I encourage you to like this video and or share it. And if you would like, comment down below if this resonates. I'd like to hear your personal stories and see how it applies. And or feedback. Alright guys,